my spine. And there's nowhere I'd rather be than in the stir the echoes all through the ages. Stories of greatness, and I'll never let go till I'm in the pages. Yeah, I'm gonna chase it. I wanna be right there with the heart of a warrior. Right there where the pride and glory are. Time's come now. I wanna be right there in the mind of the fear. Right there when the end is near. Time's come now. Bring me the fire, bring me the war. Give me the ones I came for.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another absolutely fine edition of Overdrive Championship Wrestling. Today, I am your host, as always, the PNG of Power, the 2.5D PNG, Mr. Elias Storm. And with me, as always, my partner in crime, the other half of the Kings of Commentary. He is the manager of champions, Mr. Stanley Brewer. How are you today, bud?
You know, I ain't doing too bad, and in fact, today's a very special day, because not only is it the 20th edition of Pride and Glory, but it is also your birthday. Happy birthday, Elias.
Indeed, Feliz Cumpleaños to me. 29 years ago, I was born on someone's desktop, and now here I am, PNG 2.5D, running a promotion. Crazy times.
On a cold day in North Carolina.
Shout out Kenny Omega. But with that being said, let's kick things off tonight, reading out the card, because you guys deserve to know the quality action you're getting here tonight. First up, it is the, honestly at this point now, annual 15K Battle Royale. It's New Year. These 8 guys need a little bit of extra change in their pocket, and I just wanted to get them on the show. You know how that goes when you're fantasy booking. But that being said, in our Battle Royale tonight, we have 1 Samuel Zayn, Mr. Murder Hawk, Lance Archer, Jeffrey Nero Harding, Big E Langston. I continue to wish him a speedy recovery in the alternate universe, because God, I need a New Day back. Heel New Day specifically. I saw Woods throw a chair at Ludwig Kaiser. It was hilarious. Mr. Money in the Bank, aka Senor Money in the Bank, over in the alternate universe, Damian Priest, the Moneymaker, the Miz, Solo Sikoa, who's honestly been getting his ass beat lately. It's kind of funny. And former internet champion Tyler Breeze. Can't wait to see who's the last guy to throw somebody over the top rope and walk away with that 15K. Next up, we've got, speaking of the internet championship, main event, Jey Uso will be taking on current internet champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge, aka Adam Copeland, former TNT champion. Very, very short reign for him. Hopefully, when he and Christian get that run back, it leads to a longer reign and then eventually an AEW championship. Because why not, right? Edge deserved it. He had to retire for 10 years. After that, we've got the #1 contenders match for the Glorious Women's Championship. And honestly, Becky Lynch should be on the lookout for both of these women. It's the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, taking on the leader of the female youth movement, Cora Jade, who unfortunately in the alternate universe tore her ACL at a house show. Speedy recovery for Miss Jade. Recently single, by the way, boy. So shoot your shot in DMs. Actually, don't do that. Terrible idea.
Nah, Brad, there are so many people. I'm in a fucking wrestling group chat on Twitter. So many people have been sipping over Cora the past few days. It's nuts.
It's deserved. Shout out Cora. Next up, we've got tag team action. One and Glory will be taking on the Judgment Day. Dom and Finn. I was about to say Tom and Nick Mysterio because R-Truth. I couldn't do it. Tom and Nick Mysterio and Finn Balor will be taking on One and Glory. Ricochet and Keith Lee finally reuniting as a tag team, looking to climb the ranks. Obviously, Ricochet has seen great success. Former Overdrive World Champion. The history maker, one could say. Good for him. But now he's looking to focus on being a tag team wrestler. In our semi-main event, we've got excuse me, my headphones fell out. We've got mixed tag team action. It's the Wrestlings, Johnny and Candice taking on JC and a surprise partner. We were very, very curious to see this. Austin Theory will be making his Overdrive debut. Is this a one-off? More than likely, because I'm just not the biggest Austin Theory fan. Cool guy though. Very cool guy.
You're
Talked
just
to him
one
in
of the
catering
old
earlier.
timers that doesn't get it. That doesn't see that Austin Theory is the way. Austin Theory is the future.
Maybe. I mean, if he impresses me tonight, maybe he'll get a full-time contract. Right now, he's on appearance base. I mean, I'm still paying him good because I'm a good person, you know. But that being said, in our main event, Triple Threat Glorious Showcase three-way dance, it'll be the leader of the era that is undisputed, Adam Cole, taking on the man who honestly should be world champion right now, but WWE is just not intelligent for some reason. It is Shinsuke Nakamura. The man from the land of the rising sun, the king of strong style, taking on a returning and honestly pissed off Roman Reigns. The head of the table is looking to finally make his mark, mark his place at the head of the table here in Glory. And I'm very curious to see if he can get the job done.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you have the money for Austin Theory, but now you also have to pay Roman Reigns, and you're giving away $15,000. Can I ask where this money's coming from?
I will not allege that Bill's Mafia paid really good money to make sure that the stadium was clean for their playoff game this past week. Again, I will not also allege that I got a bunch of unpaid interns to do it for free because they wanted to be on the show. I will also not allege that certain individuals who are members of Bill's Mafia, who also may or may not be Italian, paid to make sure that the BWO may indeed get a cameo at said pay-per-view event that features a giant battle royale. But that being said, we should get into nice action, starting with 15K battle royale.
Yes, we should, but I'm also concerned that you got involved with the one mafia that kills people by putting them through tables. There are tables everywhere. We're in a fucking wrestling arena.
Well, I already said that.
You realize if shit goes belly up, all of us are fucked, right? Especially if they got like a big Guido type character working for them.
Just you specifically. That was in the contract.
What? Just me? I got my money tied up in different Ponzi schemes. What makes you think I'm getting tied up with Bill's Mafia?
Well, because I said technically, even though on the letterhead it says I'm part owner, really this is all you. And I just booked the show.
Bullshit, we went 50-50.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Oh my fucking god. I knew you would get me killed, I just didn't think you would be in such an organized way. I always thought it would be like one of those parking lot spots where someone gets hit to write them off for like 8 months.
No, we're classy. We're better than that.
Think SVR Teddy Long storyline on SmackDown side at least. Anyway, speaking of,
I'm surprised you know that reference.
well, watched a lot of new Legacy, still do. But anyway, speaking of
Fair
SmackDown,
enough.
Here's somebody who loves laying the SmackDown on people, for free or for money in Japan and America. It does not matter. Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer still kind of looking for that momentum building win. He's had some great matches, don't get me wrong. He's gone up against the likes of current international champion Miro multiple times, actually. He's gone up against the tribal chief Roman Reigns, who will be in the main event tonight. And he loves making battle royale appearances. But,
Indeed.
again, just hasn't gotten that win to kind of start building momentum. And here's somebody who wants that positive momentum. Solo Sikoa, you're right. He's gotten his ass beat, I think, all but one time so far here on Glory. He got squashed. By Cody twice, and then
Yeah. I'm in the alternate universe, but yeah, here too.
Yeah, that's kind of sickening that since he beat Cena, he's lost like 10 straight.
That's a curse. You don't get anything for free from John.
But you think at this point beating John Cena, that's like a career-defining win and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like 6 years ago. Now it's just like putting the old man out of his misery.
His Mania match against Theory wasn't bad, but it was so weird. Because Theory taps, but there's no bell, and John immediately goes to celebrate. It's like, bruh, you're better than that. We know you're more intelligent than that.
He's been in Hollywood for a while. and Peacemaker's kind of stupid, and I feel like he's just Peacemaker all the time now. So
Peacemaker all the time now.
yeah, unfortunately, he paid the price. Yeah, honestly, I thought the Theory match should have been his last match, in my opinion.
I feel like honestly his last match, he and Randy will probably go at it. Probably have like a they could legitimately do like a career versus career match.
Speaking of last matches and career versus career, Jeffrey Nero Harding and his brother are up to quite the antics in the alternate universe. Matt probably going through a divorce at the moment, and Jeff just saying how we should be on TV more and trying to boost the rating on live television. That was interesting. But maybe he can boost the ratings here tonight by picking up a W and getting all those old school fans interested in Glory.
I mean, I will say it is always a pleasure to have Jeff here on Overdrive programming. He's definitely one of those guys who's earned his keep as a part timer. But every time he's shown up in OCW, it's always like he's moving with a little extra quickness. It's almost like every time he comes here, he's kind of turning back the clock in a sense. That's what it
Speaking
feels
of
like.
the clock turning, Senor Money in the Bank in the alternate universe, former Glorious Tag Team Champion here in Overdrive, Damian Priest, looking to maybe finally make his mark as a single star by starting off with a 15K bonus in the bank.
And last week was a very hilariously disastrous week for the New Day here on Glory, but now the Judgment Day, are kind of sitting at that same crossroads. They could potentially have a huge shift in momentum tonight. Of course, Priest, Priest going up for $15,000 tonight. Finn and Dom with a tag match that could potentially boost them up in the rankings. I can't do multiple things at once. And of course, Rhea Ripley, a chance to finally get that one-on-one title shot against the Iron Man. But she's got to beat a red-hot Cora Jade tonight. But, as I said, could be a great night for the Judgment Day, or could also be completely disastrous and therefore funny.
You wanna know, I just realized I booked the entire faction tonight, and I didn't even plan on doing that. I was just making what I thought would be a really cool match.
Nah, fair enough. In the lights of...
I realize that now. Oh wait, but now
Okay,
Prince of Cuteville.
thank God it's just his entrance. I thought legit the lights went out for real.
Nah, bro.
I don't know who's
Greg
handling the bills anymore.
No, me and Greg set up auto pay, bro. It's fine. We got it.
Honestly, I'm glad that they still have his intro in the game.
Yeah, he's in the game.
Nah, he was a creator wrestler. I had to download him.
No, Breeze is in the game.
No, he was
He's on a Legends contract.
with WWE?
Yes. When they announced the game, they were like, "Oh, who are some of the legends in the game?" Breeze was like, "Plot twist. I'm in the game, but I'm 79. Blah 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 blah." And Creed was like pissed. He's like, "You a legend?" It was a bunch of shit. It was funny because literally, not only that, he's the other half of GM mode. He's in the trailer for GM mode. Sir, you tell me this is a DC character?
It might be. I had two versions of him.
He's in the game, buddy.
Well, you could have
You thought
told me
they had
that
it-
when I was building the damn roster. I thought he was
I thought he
released.
was.
How the hell was I supposed to know?
No, he has a whole contract with them. That's why he's on Up Up Down now, and he can do indie date. He's just not signed to the roster. You thought they had his Titantron just in the game for shits and gigs
Not because
when
there's
no one else?
no, because there's still some leftover animations and shit from older games.
I get that, but the Titantron is in the game.
Maybe
And
one
no
of the
other
things that got
creators-
left over.
Oh my god. Anyway, moving on. Big E making his way to the ring, swiveling the hips. I would love to be able to see that on my television again, but it's not looking too great. Regardless,
I mean, honestly, I'm holding out hope. Maybe it's a surprise Rumble spot.
if not, I hope at least he's like the host of WrestleMania or something. That'd be really cool. I know it's in Philly, So it'll probably be like Uzi or some shit again. But hey, a man can hope. And speaking of hope, Mike the Miz Mizanin making his way to the ring now, hoping to climb the rankings again. I mean, he was in the first ever Overdrive World Championship match and hasn't really had too much success since.
But you know what? I mean, he's also an actor. You know, he's off making movies. He's got a reality TV show. So I mean, obviously, he hasn't had all the time in the world to come around. He's a talented guy. He's a busy man. He's got things to do. You don't know him. Shut the fuck up right now.
No, for sure. You had to film Miz and Mrs. like season 3. That was a really interesting contract dispute with USA because obviously we kind of signed Miz under the table. WWE was kind of like, yo, what the fuck? And they were like, yeah, this is our guy now. Also, we still rent him out to WWE Studios. Marine 8 Christmas edition. You guys can look forward to that in July.
In July?
Well, yeah, it's like a Die Hard thing.
Wait, does
It's a Christmas movie, but it came out in July.
Okay, because I understand Die Hard being a Christmas movie. I didn't get the whole July shit.
Yeah, it came out in July, but it's an action movie that takes place during Christmas, so people are like, it's not a Christmas movie. But I'm like, bruh, he's literally going to save his family for Christmas. How's that not a Christmas movie?
No, 100% agree. Speaking of, did you know that, like, Goldberg, Mr. I Want to Be a Hero for Kids, once starred in the fucking movie where he was a killer Santa Claus?
I didn't, but that makes a lot. I know he's been in movies. Well, I didn't know that one specifically, but honestly, yeah, that sounds about right. Sami Zayn, true hero for kids. Sammy for Syria, great promotion. Y'all should check that out. I hope Sammy wins here tonight. Just like a personal bias, I think Sammy has had some really great opportunities here since he got traded over, and I'm looking forward to him taking the next step, and winning this is the first step in that to him being champion. Oh, everybody sign it up.
All right, well, let's hope everybody doesn't go into business for themselves again.
I wonder who we can blame that on.
The performers. Because literally everybody all at once decided it wasn't going to be a battle royale. It was just going to be an 8-man match. Everyone went into business for themselves that night.
Interesting.
And it looks like now everyone's willing to do business. Oh, Lance Archer really doing the business. Oh, Sammy, I don't know how the fuck he just did that to someone like Lance Archer. I hope everybody had eyes on that.
Indeed.
Oh, now Priest planting Sammy down, and it looked like a crossbody by the Miz. Power bomb almost on the Big E. Now the pretty one's got the Solo one up on the top. Can he push him out? Nope. Solo throws that wicked right. Meanwhile,
bodies just flying everywhere.
As any 2006 YouTube tutorial would say, let the bodies hit the flow.
I'm still crazy, but that was one of the royalty-free music songs for like a decade.
Well, and you sent me that video recently about the fucking about Paralyzed by who the fuck ever it was. I know I 100% used that for audio swap back in the day. Oh my god. I kind of wish they still had that too, like, cause it was crazy. It was crazy, all the fucking, even if they were all kind of shitty, the copyrighted songs that they got allowed to use.
You kind of gave them view. I want to say that was by Finger 11, right? Yeah. Oh.
What a move by the Miz. His balls really are massive.
Oh, Priest, Alabama Slammer. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Body drop.
And meanwhile, Lance Archer is dead. Somebody killed him during that cutaway.
No one has been eliminated so far.
Nah, surprisingly not. And honestly, I mean, I've seen Big E kind of laying on the apron a few times, but like, oh, Sammy with a big kick. The only one I've seen attempt to throw anybody out is Breeze trying to throw out Solo early in the match. Bulldog by Archer. And now Big E trying to get some reps in, but Hardy says no. Fuck your exercise.
Viking DDT there.
And fans absolutely loving it here so far. Hardy, little teleportation
Backbreaker
action.
by Breeze on the Big E. The Charles on Charles crime. You guys will get that reference if you've listened to the New Day podcast before.
And Priest, trying to send the Miz flying. The Miz dodges it.
D. Planting Uranagi on Archer.
Yo, speaking
Get
of
kicked by the Miz.
Speaking of the Miz, man, he's kind of been wrestling on a different level, like in 2024. Even at the end of 23, like it was clear he was trying to step his shit up.
Yeah, for sure. I think it was kind of just him trying to prove that not only was he like a safe worker, because a lot of people say Miz wasn't good because he was too safe, but I think it was also just he needed to show he had other stuff in his bag. Like John Cena randomly pulling out Sunset Flip power bombs after he lost to Kevin Owens because people were like, 5 moves of doom.
And he's like, psych, motherfucker, I got 6 of them now. Oh, E.
Yeah, he was doing like springboard shit. I was like, yo, is this John Cena on my television screen?
And E, I thought he was going to send out Archer. Instead, plants him off the top ropes. And did somebody go out?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Jeff
5,
went
6,
out.
7, yeah.
Yeah, we missed it.
Poor Nero.
It's okay. He's got $15,000 at home, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure all of these guys have 15K at home. It's just an extra doesn't hurt. E.
And we put it in a nice briefcase.
It's purple,
Yeah.
but not Money in the Bank purple. It's like
Yeah, a nice briefcase.
lavender.
Like everybody's favorite town in Pokemon. And now Priest is manhandling Zayn.
I'm gonna give it a buck. If somebody told me Lavender Town was their favorite Pokemon town, I would look at them funny.
You'd look at them like they had a white hand on their shoulder.
Indeed. Electric chair into the powerbomb.
Sami Zayn, he's powerbombing all the big guys this match. He already did it to Lance Archer, now to Damian Priest. Skull-crushing finale by Miz. It's not a good night to be a big
Kevin
man.
Owens.
Unless
like
you're
10
Big E.
minutes.
Oh, but E sent out by Solo after eliminating Breeze. Oh,
And we're down to 5 now. Someone else got eliminated.
Let's see. Jeff, and then also E eliminated Breeze, and then Solo eliminated E.
Okay.
And then Hardy was already eliminated, yeah.
Alright. Down to 5 now, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, no, Sammy's been picking up KO for that Blue Thunderbomb for like a decade, so it's a lot of weight.
Nah, fair enough.
Oh, clothesline, the 2 big guys going at it.
Ooh, there's some meat. What a roundhouse kick by Priest. Another skull crusher finale by Miz.
Headbutt by Solo appears to have busted Priest open.
And the Miz whipping out finishers like it's nothing. Like he started with 5 in a game of fucking Here Comes the Pain. Speaking of pain, kicks to the dick by Priest. You know that's always painful. And the Miz fights everybody. The Miz, he fought too many people and he gets taken down.
Top block there by Priest. Oh, Sammy.
Sammy though.
Ooh, but
He's still bringing it to the big boys. Oh, Archer, hanging on. Rolls back in. Lance Archer, too many times.
Getting in the cat.
Been thrown over the top rope.
Honestly, he's kind of turned into Kane for me, right? Because Kane's just always in the Rumble.
Like getting eliminations, but then getting thrown out. Oh, speaking of thrown out.
Yeah, never won, but he's got like the most eliminations. He's just been in the most matches. He's got like the cumulative like longest time like casually.
Nah, I feel it. Now remember.
No, actually, I think Triple H does because he's always like Final Four for no fucking reason.
I remember he came back for the 21 Rumble, and it was like him and somebody else were facing off. Then Hurricane came back, and they teased the double choke slam spot. I want to say it was like Kane and Sheamus, maybe?
Solo.
Solo can
almost eliminating Damian Priest, but not quite. Oh, wait, are we down to 4?
Yeah. We lost.
Who got eliminated?
The Miz. The Miz got weed by Priest.
Tried it. Alright, well, Sammy's still in, and he was on a pick to begin with, so that's cool. But he's in against three of the biggest guys on the roster. So
And going up against his former bloodline brethren in Solo Sikoa, but now he gets absolutely laid out by Archer. Archer, I don't think any eliminations so far. Oh, and now Priest. Priest joining in.
Sammy.
Oh!
I thought he was looking for that exploder, but countered.
Wow, not even having to fucking, I don't know, bend the knee or anything. Archer, his own version of the spike. The Murder Hawk Mallet, we'll call it. And Sammy could be going for a ride. Archer. No, Sammy, the counter! Lance Archer fails again. Sami Zayn has the opportunity.
Samoan drop by Solo.
I think Sammy's survival here hinges on one of these two guys eliminating each other. I don't think Sammy can get both eliminations.
No, Priest choking out.
Oh,
Solo
Priest is,
there.
dude, the blood across Priest's forehead. Jesus Christ.
Solo did bust him open, so there's that. Shots to the gut.
And Sammy,
I would mind my business here. Nope. All right.
instead, picking
Fisherman.
up Priest.
Planting Damien. Ooh, headbutt by Solo. Drop kick by Solo.
Now Solo trying to clean up house here. Pop up Samoan drop.
Samoan drop.
This could be fortuitous, though. Samoan spike!
Yeah, there it is. Priest is dead now. Solo top rope.
splat.
Ooh.
Oh, actually a headbutt.
Followed by the headbutt.
All
He
right.
picks him up. He's just wailing on Priest or well on Priest at this point.
I mean, I'm guessing he's trying to keep him down. Solo lines it up on Priest, takes him out. Final two. Sammy lines it up. Super kick. Sami Zayn wins.
I was about to say, will it be a good night for the Bloodline or the Judgment Day? The Bloodline has 3 members competing tonight, but no, it's a good night for the Canadian.
And Sami Zayn winning it for all the kids of Tijuana. What a matchup. What a huge win for Sami Zayn. He walks home with a cool 15K.
Shout out Sami Zayn. All right, he's probably just going to donate that money to charity because he's a really good guy, so I might have to give him 30.
Nah, 100%. Also, what a gutsy performance. Zayn staying in there, getting that key elimination on Lance Archer. Then strategically staying out the way, kinda, as Priest and Solo handled their business. And now, because of that, he walks away with $15,000 and that momentum, the M word, the word we say all the goddamn time. Congratulations to one Sami Zayn.
It really said it's like you said the N word and then the word we say all the time. Oh shit! Just for clarification, Stanley does not partake in the use of the N word. He is not a melanated individual, and he respects that. Moving on. Speaking of melanin, the Samoan with the biggest kick. Main event: Jey Uso taking on the other Canadian, Rated R Superstar Edge. Can it be a great night for Canada, or will the Bloodline turn things around, picking up a much-needed win heading into the main event?
And of course, Edge is the, I believe, fourth person to capture this paper internet championship. Of course,
That's a wild.
Of course, Matt Cardona came in, absolutely blew his load, blew the match, lost his belt to Joaquin Wilde, who lost in the ladder match to Tyler Breeze in the worst match in OCW history, and then Edge winning it from Breeze when Canada imploded.
The worst match in OCW history is still 100%.
No, it's not.
One Wesley against Shelton.
No, it's not. At least stuff happened in that match.
House open.
At least stuff happened in my match. Yeah, you know what happened in your match? Nothing. That's what happened.
That's false.
That's something that happened. Was nothing.
Two guys were going at it, and then Breeze took advantage by climbing the ropes because they weren't paying attention like an intelligent being. While Wesley went into business for himself, sat there, watched Shelton climb, and then went home for 6 weeks? You can eat a dick, sir. none of my superstars would ever. Speaking of great superstars who like their manager and defend their titles, aka not House of Black leader Malachi. Um, Internet champion, rated R superstar Edge making his way to the ring. Look at how great that title looks on him.
I mean, yeah, if you color a piece of paper the right way, it'll look good on anybody.
Well, it's going to be really funny when whoever is internet champion walks into Supremacy and then
that's
beats
not gonna happen.
I mean,
That
currently
is
it's
not
Darby
going
Allin.
to fucking happen. You know, yeah, Darby's gonna kick your ass.
I don't think you.
If he's
believe
IT
Darby Allin
champion
can beat Adam
by the
Cole.
time we get to fucking February, he's gonna kick your ass. Doesn't matter who it is.
Honestly, you know what? I might just book Miro in a match, a battle royale actually for the international championship, and then when he loses that title, I'll just make sure the week before Supremacy he wins the internet championship.
Are you really going to sabotage Miro's forever reign like that?
Maybe.
Are you that much of a petty bitch?
Yeah, I am, because you know what also Miro is? He's Senor. Break the ceiling. Which means he will be world champion whenever he so chooses. Which means he'll still be double champion because he'll definitely pin Darby Allin. Or should I say choke out the life of one Darby Allin.
I can't believe you would downgrade your fucking champion like that.
Why is the internet championship a downgrade? It's on your brand. Do you not feel your internet championship?
No, on your brand, you're downgrading Miro from the international championship, one of the most prestigious championships in this company, to a paper, piece of paper internet championship. That's what I mean by downgrade.
But you say that like he wouldn't walk into Supremacy and then win your quote unquote real internet championship by unifying the titles and then
Darby would still kick his ass, but that's not the crux of the issue here.
I don't think you believe that.
I do believe that, my heart of hearts.
I don't think
I believe the Orange Brand's gonna kick your ass.
I disagree strongly, seeing as Miro has not.
And you know what? When we get to Opposite Day a couple of weeks from now, I'm gonna book some absolute fucking horseshit on your show.
That's wild, because I was gonna book banger shit for you, but I guess I just shows the type of businessman you are. Fair enough. Jey Uso trying to lock in that tequila sunrise early.
Nah, I'm actually gonna try when I book your show. We're doing another TV pay-per-view, by the way. It's called Opposite Day, where we swap sides. I book his show, he books mine.
Indeed, I'm very excited to make sure that Malachi Black actually defends the United States Championship.
Clearly you didn't look at my card tonight. That's the point. Jey Uso off to a hot start. Oh, flying Samoan.
Indeed. Tope Suicida by Jey Uso.
No, not even that. He just straight up flew over the top rope on that one. I thought Edge was actually legitimately dead for a second.
Off of the splash would be crazy.
Oh, wait,
the ref
referee.
holding Edge back and paying for it.
Uso taking advantage, immediately going after, throwing some heavy slaps to Edge. Oh, Edge, though.
Oh, Edge.
Looking for
him.
Oh, Canadian Destroyer.
That's new from him.
We saw it, but I think he busted it out in his match against Sheamus. I could be wrong about that. I've seen him use it at least once, but, you know, obviously all the time.
Well over DDT there.
Jey Uso's own version of the Samoan spike, spiking Edge headfirst into the mat. And this match has been all Jey Uso so far. Oh, well, the tide could change.
Oh, bad move there by Uso.
Edge fucking celebrating like, yeah, check my shit out. As he took like a one step to the right. Oh, Edge now, speaking of right, vicious right.
Edge planting Jey.
Flop up an Uso. Now Jey, you know, I mean, he's known in the Ultimate Universe's main event Jey Uso, but you know he hasn't had too many singles matches here in Overdrive. You know, Jimmy and Solo been running the Bloodline back a little bit. I don't think this is his first, but this is one of his first singles matches in a long time.
I feel like he beat Kofi once. Cover. 1, 2.
Uso out
Ooh,
at 2.
kick out.
Very deep cover there by Edge. I mean, we've seen happy horse shit happen on the show before, so. Uso rolling out. Does Edge have a vintage moment in him? Doesn't look like it. I mean, we've seen him go over the top rope multiple times here in OCW.
Irish whip. Oh, into a wonderful scoop slam there. Saying he's still the one. Oh, paying for it though. Bulldog.
Yeah, he's the one
almost
that went
immediately.
down.
Not watching the tape. Oh. Kicking Edge off though. Opportunity.
Uso, though, back up. He's got a lot of area to cover. Oh, goes for the spear, but he is countered by Edge.
But up. Jay immediately tying it up into another DDT.
And Uso's been relying heavily on that DDT so far tonight, possibly trying to work at the neck of Edge.
Neck, yeah. We know. Oh, looking for it. Oh, suplex. We know that neck is surgically infused. It's the reason he had to retire for a couple years.
Oh, Uso ducks it. Another DDT.
Again, DDT. Cover now.
And Edge, does he have the wherewithal to reach for the ropes?
2.
No, doesn't need it.
Kick out. 2.7.
And Uso thought he had it there, but immediately going back to work. Knows now it's going to take a lot more to take down a legend. Kick to the spine.
Yeah, if anybody knows the type of punishment Edge can take, it's Jey Uso after the rivalry he had
Another
with the Tribal
DDT.
Chief. Oh, going up top, but Edge immediately popping back up. Jay.
Broken broom handle. Let me guess, another Oh, no, instead, whatever that was.
Planting him.
Oh,
Jay, top rope, looking for the splash. Yes,
picture perfect. We might have a new paper champion. No!
Oh.
Edge says that's my paper.
I'm not even taking offense because that just shows how big of a threat you think the championship is.
What?
Irish whip
Yeah,
by
call
Edge.
it a piece of paper because that's what your championship is.
Flapjack.
It's not a threat in the slightest. Edge, though, could steal it here.
1.
No, Jey Uso says not in the slightest.
You sound mighty concerned with the idea that Miro could be internet champion. Ooh.
I mean, if he is, he's going to get his ass kicked the supremacy out of the way. International, internet, doesn't matter.
We both know that's not a true statement.
It doesn't matter. Champion versus champion at supremacy. It doesn't matter which one's getting his ass kicked.
Can you name the people who Miro has lost to? Because I can't.
There's like 1 or 2 battle royales here and there.
Exactly. In a one-on-one match, Miro's damn near unbeatable so far here in Overdrive. Oh, what a powerbomb by Edge.
But you never said completely unbeatable. Because he ain't.
Yeah. Because he's lost one fall in international rules matches.
Lining up for the spear! Will the champion retain?
Edge may have the first successful internet title defense. 1, 2,
yes, he
3,
does.
And he does. Main event, Jey Uso falls to the radar superstar.
Edge busting out the one move of doom. The patented spear gets him the victory. But I mean, look at his face. He definitely had to earn that one.
See, this is what the internet championship is all about. Giving those guys who just feel like they need to do more the opportunity. Edge making the absolute best of it. Currently the best internet champion in Glory history. And soon to be the best internet champion in all of Overdrive history. Because, let's see, I bet
Are you
Edge
sure
makes
you're not
it
having the
5
dream
defenses.
open this week? Because you are absolutely dreaming right now, my friend.
I mean, when Edge makes it to 5 successful defenses before any other internet champion in history does, I mean, by default, wouldn't that make him the best internet champion of all time?
No, it won't. John Moxley right now goes down as the one and only best. 12
With
successful
4 defenses.
12. Yeah, about 12 successful defenses. Thank you very much.
Across 3 reigns. That's cute and shit, but he has yet to do 5 in a row.
12 and 3, bitch. You know anyone else in this company who's 12 and 3? I don't think so. If this were football,
yeah.
you'd kill to be 12-3, which the Giants
Becky
have
Lynch-
not been in like 2 decades.
Becky Lynch is undefeated. I feel like that's better.
And you know what? Good for her. Different division. Anyway.
Oh, if that's the case, Okada is also undefeated.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is.
He ain't undefeated.
Oh, yeah, true. He's my
Yeah.
bad. He's 10-1. He's
Bitch.
10-1.
Still-
Yeah, he's 10-1.
Still not as many wins as Mox. And Mox is full
Also
time.
nowhere near as many losses. Okada is full time. He just is on Japan's schedule.
What the fuck does that mean? Are you pulling out some Hogan 400-day logic on me?
No, it's just he doesn't show up on TV every day because there's no TV in Japan. They just have specials.
There's no. There's. I
And
love that.
then-
I like that
and-
statement. There's no TV in Japan. They don't watch shit.
Yeah, he just does live events and then pay-per-views. That's it. That's what he does. He's been doing live events for Glory. I'm sorry, you don't book live events.
Well, what are you talking about? All these are live events. They're live. They're events. They're happening.
No, sir. House shows. Glory does house shows because
No,
we
they fucking
care about our
don't.
audience. Yes, we do. We had one in Spokane, Washington yesterday.
Pixar, it didn't happen, motherfucker.
I'll send it to your phone.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Looking at my phone. Fucking nothing.
Because we're in the middle of the show, bud.
Yeah, no, you're just delaying the fact that it didn't happen. You have no picks.
You can check
You're taking
Twitter.
up space in the ozone layer.
You can check Twitter.
You should delete yourself now.
No, I'm good.
Anyways, Rhea Ripley just made her entrance during all of that, and here's somebody who has had her number before, Cora Jade. You know, she was in Miss Break the Ceiling, had that, match at Defiance against Becky Lynch, we can't shut the fuck up about. Cora Jade, much like the Creed brothers, is trying to be a leader of the youth movement, and she's trying to do it here on Glory's women's division. And again, she has Rhea Ripley's number, so I think it's going to be a competitive match, but I think Cora qualifies. I think she gets that rematch, real talk.
I would love for that, but honestly, Rhea Ripley in a one-on-one situation, caught not by surprise, is a different breed. I think she underestimated Cora and paid for it last time, but it's Jade Ripley too, and I definitely think this is going to go a lot different.
Well, Cora Jade right now trying to get off to a hot start. And, springboard arm drag into a running clothesline. And a drop kick to the back. And a standing senton, and Cora Jade is getting off to about as hot a start as you can. A second one. And already some of the OCW Nebula starting to get up. Speaking of, Rhea slow to get up. Cora swinging neck breaker.
So far, it's been all Cora Jade, ladies and gentlemen.
And Jay, finally, a counter by Rhea. Oh, now throwing those rights. Ooh, the fans. Nebula does not like that. And
Oh.
I think Mommy's about to start cashing in some receipts. Vicious boot.
Okay.
Oh, overhand chops by Cora. European uppercut. And Cora quickly regaining momentum, twisting Rhea's face, trying to get an early win. Cover. Rhea's out of one.
Count of one there.
I mean, honestly, if you're Rhea Ripley, you gotta be having flashbacks right now. Oh, slanting. You gotta be having flashbacks to all the time, not just on Glory, but also on Pride. When she had an opportunity and she let it slip through her fingers. She was in the Defiant ladder match at Defiance. Bayley, who was champion going in, ended up winning that. Rhea never really got that big one-on-one shot against Bayley. Here's the cover, though. Cora out at one. And now, ever since making it over here to the White Branch, he's also continued to fall short. And Cora Jade trying to make sure that history repeats itself. This has almost been all Cora so far in this match.
Indeed, but honestly, when Ripley gets the chance to show her power, she's done so exceptionally well so far in this match.
Oh, Cora Ooh, thought she might be looking for Jaded instead of another neck breaker. Rhea rolling out now. Dude trying to go for an overhand something. Misses. Cora now. Into the turnbuckles and oh Jesus, vicious chop. And now shoving her new Jordans right into Rhea's face. I mean, if I had new Jordans, I'd be doing the exact same thing, Rhea, though.
Oh.
Not a fan of
Tagging her
Jordans.
up. What? Oh, Rhea looking for it.
Rhea more of a
Maybe,
fan of Tim's.
Yeah.
Hitting
Oh, no.
Jaded!
No.
Hitting Jaded!
Oh no. If she wins off this, 1, 2.
No!
Oh.
Rhea
the
Ripley.
Sheer amount of confidence shattering that would have been.
God.
Rhea top rope. Not something we see often.
Nah, she was absolutely trying to troll the fuck out of Cora Jade right there.
Oh, what a stiff drop kick.
With pinpoint fucking precision, too.
She's calling for something. Oh,
Ooh,
nope.
Jade, though.
Core now.
Oh. Jade.
Slice bread. Cover.
1, 2. Can she steal it? No.
Kick out at 2.
God, Rhea Ripley hitting the Jaded like that. That was absolutely
Wait,
stone
speaking of-
cold. Jaded of her own. Jaded of her own. Cover.
Cover now.
Uno.
1,
Doso.
2.
Oh, Cora
3.
Jade wins again. She's
Terrible
going back to
night
the
for
Iron Man.
Judgment Day. So far, ladies and gentlemen, they are 0-2. But Cora Jade proving once again that the youth movement is very real. And honestly, Becky Lynch has a lot to be worried about, in my opinion.
Now 100%. Cora Jade, ever since that match at Defiance, has been resilient. And her resilience finally paying off here. A monumental, now singles victory over Rhea Ripley. Rhea still soul searching, but Cora Jade stays hot. And you know how dangerous someone can be when they're hot as fuck in this company. Whoa! Randy Orton! Holy shit! Anyways, congratulations to Cora Jade. Now, it's time for tag action. Here comes the Judgment Day once again. And Rhea Ripley.
Final opportunity
Rhea Ripley.
for them to make art. Oh, joining them.
Yeah, deciding to stay out here in support of her Judgment Day brethren. It'll be Finn and Dom going up against each other. Or teaming with each other, I'm sorry. Oh, damn.
Say, sir?
Oh, damn, shirt didn't load. Oh, well. Finn has a new,
But with that being
Finn has a
said,
new t-shirt that says best arm drag ever. You can buy it on OCW shop right now.
fair enough. Maybe next time he'll wear it, Superstars going on into their own, but Judgment Day making their way to the ring, accompanied by Mommy Rhea Ripley, who again failed earlier, just a few short moments ago, to become #1 contender. Can't be too happy about that. And Damian Priest also failing to capture that 15K in the Battle Royale early tonight. Judgment Day's final opportunity to prevent themselves from going 0-3 is this tag team match, and they've got some stiff competition.
Now, 100%. I mean, there was a look of seeming determination on Dom's face. You can tell he's not happy with the direction that Judgment Day's been going. And Mommy trying to smile through the pain, but you can tell she is absolutely. I mean, she's always pissed off, but right now especially, she is absolutely pissed. And I really can't say I
coming
blame
up
her.
just short. I mean, maybe if she had gone for the Riptide instead of the Jaded, we'd be looking at a different outcome here tonight.
Judgment Day could continue to feel jaded. Here comes One in Glory. They participate more so apart than together. Apart, Ricochet, as you kind of mentioned earlier, he's been the history maker. Former Overdrive world champion. Keith Lee, couple wins here and there, but hasn't really been able to get that breakthrough victory, and this is, I believe, only their second time actually coming together as a tag team, at least in a singles match. Yeah, I can't remember.
Singles tag match, yeah.
Or tag match,
Correct.
my bad.
In a 2-on-2 tag match, correct. But they've competed in tag team battle royales before.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ricochet and Keith Lee, two phenomenal athletes in their own ways. Of course, Keith Lee, one of the most athletic, electrifying big men in professional wrestling, and Ricochet, just someone who continues to dazzle people year after year, match after match. Oh, and Finn Balor taking it right to the big man. We are underway.
We'll cover immediately. 1, 2,
that would have been hilarious.
I would have died laughing.
Now Finn ropes Stunner, immediately knowing what it takes. And can the Judgment Day get a squash victory? Full of nothing but pure, unadulterated rage. Here comes Dominic Mysterio, one of the most hated motherfuckers in all professional wrestling. Oh, and I don't know how he did that.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag into a springboard dropkick. Look at Dom. Rey Mysterio wishes he was that athletic.
Ooh, Lee shaking off that hip by Dom, and uh-oh. Well, Dom's about to get his ass absolutely kicked. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Ricochet. Oh, well, that's not as flashy as I thought it would be.
We thought he was going to go for a 450 or something.
100%. That's what he does.
Jesus Christ. They would have decapitated Dom.
That's the point. Would have been fun.
No, we don't want to murder on live TV, bro.
Someone in the front row would have had a free souvenir.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, Ricochet, boots to the head. Now here comes Lee, wanting glory, utilizing frequent tags. Oh, and Lee gonna absolutely impose his will.
Oh, what a slam there.
Of course, oh God, that double overhand chop. Pound for pound, Keith Lee is one of the single most powerful.
You might want to move.
Oh my God.
And he does, barely sliding out of the way there.
Lee honestly unfazed though. Bouncing off that mat like a flapjack. Now Dom gets the corner, finally tags in Finn. And what
Finn
the
looking for that basement drop kick. Teleporting, but failing. Oh. Good old-fashioned amateur wrestling takedown by Finn there.
Now, of course, Finn Balor has been hugely successful on his own here in Overdrive. Now, he and Priest were tag team champions, the inaugural tag team champion. Am I right about that? Because they won that Mayhem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just making sure. The inaugural tag team champions, of course, Finn, and a former international champion before losing it to Edge, who is your current internet champion. Finn, just one singles title away from a triple crown. But for right now, trying to get Judgment Day back on track in the tag division. And he and Dom right now absolutely imposing their will on Ricochet.
What a change of pace here. Obviously, Dom falling prey to tag team maneuvers earlier, and now it's Ricochet's turn. Dom again, tilt-a-whirl, this time DDT.
And that's one thing that you never want to do. You never want to have Judgment Day controlling the pace of the match. Now Dom and Finn, using the use of frequent tag. Oh, Ricochet! Of course, Ricochet, very athletic, very fast, likes to move at a very quick speed, and something like that. Pele kick. And Finn gonna roll out. Oh, this could be big. This could be big for wanting glory. Oh, basement kick misses by Ricochet.
Eyes right to the corner.
And now Ricochet put his hands on his titties. Now working on the arm of Finn Balor. Of course, that take away his opportunity to do Sling Blade. And more physicality by Ricochet. Finn gets out the way. Oh, Ricochet using the ropes to his advantage. Oh, could we see it?
Straight top rope. No.
Oh!
Elbow drop.
Catching the back shoulder of Balor. Cover now. Not even a one.
Dominic Mysterio saying, "No way, Jose."
I miss that guy. I don't know if he was a good wrestler, but I liked his gimmick. I mean, it was one of those.
It was okay.
It was one of those things to get Performance Center people on TV.
Yeah.
Have the huge conga line.
He basically just stole it from Adam Rose, aka Leo Kruger. Oh, cover. No.
And
Ricochet grabbing the ropes as Keith Lee force pushes him.
Yeah, he pushed him into the ropes. Oh, Balor now. It's just Balor and Ricochet. One or two moves could decide it here. Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go for Ricochet. And Finn now off the ropes. Drop kick.
Ooh, to the side of the face there.
And now I don't see the stun, so I think Lee might be back on the apron. 1916.
Bloody Sunday.
One. Two. Oh, Dom did nothing.
I'm surprised you actually know the other name for that.
Oh yeah,
well, yeah,
man.
they changed it to what's because that was too offensive for TV or whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
Ricochet.
And Ricochet, ass to face. That's too offensive for TV, but did it anyway. Standing
jumping
moonsault.
on there. Into the standing moonsault now. Has Balor looking for it. Oh, float over.
Pele kick. Back of the neck.
4 by the ref.
Nebula on their feet right now. Oh, into the hardest barricade. And now it looks like Dom and Keith Lee are just kind of fighting, and Rhea's just sitting there watching.
Count of 7.
Oh my God! Dominic won the fight against Keith Lee.
Finn back in now.
Finn back in with some gusto. Oh, nice move by Dom. That could give him the advantage they need.
Down.
Oh, twisting that ankle. Trying to get rid of the air assault by Ricochet. Now,
yep, there it is again.
Twisting it again. Trying to keep the Boundless One completely flightless. And again, same knee, same move, same technique. No mercy by Finn Balor.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Balor's
and
taking
going
the approach.
For it. Okay, doing it a little differently this time, but still going for it.
Into the drop kick. Balor absolutely working over the legs of Ricochet. And
if he can get Ricochet set up.
Him.
Oh, this could be. Oh no, not going for the coup de grace.
1, 2. Ooh.
Not going for the coup de grace. Should have done it.
Nowhere to be found. Though, wait, top rope. Here it is.
For it now. Coup de grace.
Yep. Coup de grace hits.
Cover now. There's Keith Lee.
There's Keith Lee immediately knowing the difference this time.
He did a DBC teleportation. And Ricochet's still a legal man, but now Balor having to get rid of Keith Lee. And, almost hit the steps on that.
Balor and Dominic are both down. I mean, Balor, Dominic, and Lee are all down now. Ricochet up.
Balor did his damnedest to copy Ricochet, but can't copy the original.
Oh, Dom working on Keith Lee in the corner now. Finn has the opportunity.
And Ricochet tried to go to the aid of Lee, but Finn in his way. Drop kick.
What a drop kick there.
All right in front of Mommy, but it looks like she doesn't want to get DQ'd. Referee looking right at him.
Count of 3. Dom just took out Keith Lee in the corner.
Again.
Oh, Pele kick again.
Another one back of the neck.
Count of 5 now.
Oh, arm drag into the barricade. Count of 6, and the count out victory might be the way to win here. No, both men though. And we are reset to neutral, folks.
Eyes were to the corner by Ricochet. Oh wait, no way. Oh, I got really interested for a second. Shotgun dropkick to the corner by Ricochet does not get followed up by coup de grace.
Ooh, now trying to choke out Balor and hits him in the side of the head. And now doing it again, all over again. What a match so far. The Nebula, they have not sat down. They've refused to sit down. Sitting down is overrated.
Drop kick by Ricochet now. Tag into Dom.
And Ricochet sent Balor to his ass. What a kick! And Ricochet's been in for a long time.
Another kick to Dominic.
You have to wonder if he goes for the tag for Lee or tries to end it.
Ricochet.
Oh!
What a German.
Uh-oh. Here comes...
Tag into Lee. Oh, Dominic is in trouble. Finish down.
Dom's
cannonball.
worst nightmare. A B, B, C, but he takes a swing at it.
Hey, yo.
And Lee, what's he thinking? Oh God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
He's top.
Oh, God. Oh, shit!
Dominic.
And Dominic avoids disaster, but so does Lee. Lee somehow not phased.
Oh, working on that arm of Dominic. Needs that for the 619. Smart. Into the powerbomb. Oh.
Yes. Oh, God. And Lee trying to get his revenge on Dominic. Dominic kicking the shit out of him earlier. And once again, we are back. We are back to neutral. We are reset. Lee, though, what's he thinking?
Looking for it. Oh, no, Dom counters. I think Lee was looking for either the Big Bang or the Spirit Bomb. Standing moonsault by Dom.
Greatest moonsault of all time, not even close.
Yeah. He's got Lee up. We're working that arm there.
Oh, now Dominic gonna go high risk
Frog
himself.
Yes,
frog. Oh, the ribs though. The ribs of Mysterio hurting. Doesn't go for the cover. Now he does.
Now. The ref. 1. Ricochet's trap 2. Oh.
The ref.
I think that may have been it.
Yeah.
1.
Now the ref's absolutely getting in the way of Ricochet.
Oh,
Mysterio.
Lee counters this time.
Stiff forearm.
Stiff shot.
Stiff forearm by Dom.
Dom counters. Drop kick. Oh, I think I know what Dom's going for there, but he missed. What a match so far, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet taking out Dom while he's celebrating.
And Lee's going to be down. Ricochet, this could be his best. Well, actually, this isn't his best chance, but he's got to survive. He's got to last the winter.
Oh, Ricochet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, planting Dom Mysterio. Cover now. But again, Finn Balor's right there. 1, 2.
Oh, Finn would have been late on the draw right there, old buddy.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
What a showcase by One in Glory. A team that rarely tags together, but when they do, they absolutely bring the fucking heat.
And I think this is the best showing we've seen out of Judgment Day. Northern Light suplex into a normal one. The strength of Ricochet is unparalleled, honestly. Dom's foot. Dom's foot was under the rope. Ref didn't see it, so he knew he had to grab it. Veteran ring presence from a kid who's only, 3-4 years into the business? Insane work by Mysterio.
And Dom celebrating as he gets teleported out the way.
Countering Keith Lee immediately, dragging him to the ropes now.
And trying to send him over. Oh, he does.
Dom. He does.
Uh-oh.
Dominic Mysterio looking for something here.
Oh, God. And Dom trying to psych himself up for it.
Ricochet's right there, though.
Does nothing.
Oh. Tope Suwa pushing Lee into the hardest barricade in wrestling.
And Lee just going...
and taking out Ricochet while he's at it with a standing dropkick there.
I mean, talk about best showcases by Judgment Day. This is definitely the best showcase by Dominic Mysterio this year. Well,
what a senton.
And since Overdrive's inception, of course, Dom Mysterio coming in a little bit late, came in as moral support for Finn Balor during his International Championship run. Now Dominic Mysterio seemingly holding this, the fate of this match in his hands, busting Lee open.
Count of 4.
Using the only legal weapon to his advantage.
What a showcase by Dom Mysterio. Count of 6. Keith Lee is out on his feet, honestly.
Stun
Shaking
lock
it
like
off.
a DBZ character and fucking Budokai. Uh-oh.
Oh, Dom.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, powerbomb.
But Keith Lee taking
Going
advantage
after
while he
Ricochet.
can. And now everybody attacking the wrong people. Finn spine first on the apron.
It is now truly a one-on-one match, ladies and gentlemen.
And Mommy.
Oh, drop kick by Dom. Honestly, I think Dom just needed Rhea Ripley to be out here. What a showcase.
Of course, Dom trying to show off for Mommy. Mommy kind of getting in Keith Lee's way and helping Dom Mysterio. Open out Ricochet. He's back up. Dom trying to do something about it. Keith Lee will not let him. Throwing him up and making him drop down to the earth. Gravity is not your friend in the wrestling business, Dom Mysterio. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
Jesus.
Power slam by Keith Lee there.
Oh my God! You could hear the impact from that one from up here, dude. Holy shit!
Count of 5.
Count of 6.
6. Keith Lee stalking Dominic Mysterio. Count of 7 now.
Oh, he's going for the count out victory.
Count of 8. Honestly, this may end in a draw, ladies and gentlemen. Count of 9.
Get back in the ring, you piece of shit!
No way.
He's in. He's in. Dom is out. Dom is out.
Tag into Ricochet.
One in
Count
Glory
of
wins via count out.
What an interesting way to end this match, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Dom Mysterio putting in a hell of a performance, but maybe doing a little bit too much. He can't answer the bell. Finn Balor could only sit and stare. One in Glory. Great performances by both tag teams, but One in Glory.
I don't know why.
Win.
I don't know why Finn at the bare minimum didn't just like drop kick Lee. So it's a draw. Tough night for the Judgment Day, going 0-3 here. But what a showcase by Dominic Mysterio. Honestly, so far this is tag team match of the year.
I mean, it was New Day last week. It's Judgment Day this week. Literally, all of the days are just cursed. Every day is cursed.
Every day is indeed cursed. And next up, more tag team action. This time, mixed tag team. It's The Way taking on their former protege and son, Austin Theory, who's making his debut here tonight to tag with JC Jane. JC and Candice got into it backstage, and she said, and while she was discussing Johnny Gargano with Indy, and she felt affronted. So the woman defended her husband. So husband and wife take on JC and what was before tonight a mystery opponent, but now we know it's Theory.
I mean, it's very interesting. I mean, Theory, you're right, was the adopted son of Johnny and Indy, kind of the redheaded stepchild in a sense, except not redheaded. Like I remember the bit where like they were giving out Christmas presents, and for Christmas Austin got, I don't know, Lego set or something, but then Indy got the last name of wrestling. So she was Indy Wrestling, and Austin was just like, what the fuck?
The rebel-hearted one, Johnny Gargano, obviously had his favorite child, and maybe that comes back to bite him in the ass tonight, giving his wife the primetime opportunity in the semi-main event to come out to her own music. The Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae, has been making major waves in the tag team division with Indy Hartwell. They are The Way, looking to capture those tag team titles from the Odd Couple.
Honestly, though, I mean, a couple bumps in the road in recent memory, at least on Indy's side. Indy, unable to beat, open challenge by Becky Lynch, and falling short, I believe, a couple of weeks ago in a different match. Now, Candice, we've seen her put on
the first showcase match to decide the number one contender.
That's right. But Candice, though, couple bumps in the road herself, but she's had some phenomenal performances. That top rope bulldog and swinging neck breaker, those have been absolute highlight makers. Indeed.
Candy's wild ride. And now making his Overdrive debut.
To a chorus of
AK
boos.
down himself. Austin Theory.
The self-proclaimed future of the WWE, and I guess of all of wrestling in general. I mean, you know what? from a talent in ring perspective, Austin Theory absolutely has it down. I think a lot of people's kind of deal with him is that, he's still kind of working on the character side of things. Like, I could see it. He's pretty much just a cocky, smarmy asshole. But, like, there's a lot of...
that's not enough anymore in 2020.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Wrestling has evolved.
There's a lot of cocky, smarmy assholes.
I think, like, if Austin was, like, 7 years older, he would have been perfect for, like, the Ruthless Aggression era. Because he basically just would have been the foil to Randy Orton. Or whatever brand Randy was on, he'd be on the opposite.
Mm-hmm. And of course...
I could definitely see him, like, being, like, a 5-time Intercontinental Champion and then, like, maybe one world title in, like, a Money in the Bank type situation. But,
I mean, I will say, I liked his character in the way when he was kind of like the meathead. And
yeah, for sure.
And he kept that character for a little bit when he got called up, because he was doing the whole selfie thing. So, like, when, like, Ray got assaulted one night, he took a selfie as Ray's, like, suffering on the ground. Like, stuff like that. That's funny.
Yeah, he should bring that back, honestly. But I get why Vince was like, no more selfies.
God damn it.
JC Jane making her way in the ring now. Obviously, her and Gigi Dolan have had very interesting taps here in Overdrive. A good bit of success, but when it comes to like winning that big one, not so much. But Toxic Attraction still looking to get those tag team titles.
Yeah, but for right now, just trying to get a win, any kind of win, a tag team win for JC would be big, even if it is with Austin Theory.
For sure. But, I honestly, this is still technically the Way versus Toxic Attraction. So a win here would still kind of show that they deserve to be tag team champions over Indy and Candice.
Austin Theory is the male representative of Toxic Attraction. I'm kind of here for it. Speaking of, it's going to be Theory versus Gargano to start things off. Father versus son.
Theory. Oh,
and Theory saying, you forgot to pay the alimony.
I mean, he is indeed toxic, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny now. Showing Theory that there's still a lot to learn. Oh, shotgun dropkick to the face.
Of course, Gargano himself, of course, everybody.
JC breaking a cover.
Like everybody in this match trying to find positive momentum. Johnny's been a staple of Glorious Showcase matches and contender matches since he's been here. Ooh.
Submission lock in.
Right in the corner, though, but... Wait, did Johnny get slapped? Or the ref get slapped?
I think the ref did. She went for the back of Johnny's head and then clipped the ref.
Well, whatever the reason, Theory still managing to break out of it. Now got Johnny into the ropes.
Oh, what a maneuver there. Theory.
And now rolling to the middle rope. Drop kick. Oh!
That drop kick is so extra, but so cool. Cover. One. Nowhere near enough.
Referee, though, seemed to be a little slow, so I think they did get shot. Shot in the back of the head.
Gargano.
Now, question: How do you feel about DIY coming back?
It's weird, right? Because them coming back guarantees at least Triple H is like for sure in charge, because no way Vince gives a fuck about DIY, right?
Yeah.
But it's like Johnny, or at least Tommaso for sure, was like in the Intercontinental title picture, right? And so I assumed with Tommaso losing, Johnny would step up. But now it's just like, they're probably going to be Judgment Day if the Creed brothers don't. Like, the tag team title picture right now is Awesome Truth, DIY, kinda Imperium, kinda New Day, and then Creed Brothers, right? Because the Creed brothers were like this close. I'm talking about like fingertips apart from winning. And now DIY is giving them problems.
Didn't Pretty Deadly come back, though?
They're on SmackDown.
Well, I mean, it's Unified Tag... Well, then again...
Yeah. But right now, the Unified Tag Team titles are 100% the Raw Tag Team titles.
Okay,
because they've been defending them on Raw. Right? And then sure, they had that match with, like, whatever the fuck Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits are being called. They have a name, I just don't remember what it was. But and then AOP's back now, too. But like the main focus for the tag team division and the tag team championship rivalry now is like a three-way dance between DIY, Awesome Truth, and the Judgment Day.
I mean, which honestly,
Ever.
I would love for either DIY or the Awesome Troop to become tag champs.
I don't want. The only reason I don't want Austin Truth to be tag champs is because I really want Truth to like be in Judgment Day. I think that's so fucking fun.
Well, he made the Tron the other night. They added him
Yeah,
in.
I saw it. I saw it.
Live,
And
laugh, love.
he was selling.
Yeah, he
Judgment
was
Day,
hustling.
Truth shirt. Yeah, and then he gave Priest a cut of the money, and Priest was like, "All right, fair enough."
He gave everybody but JD a cut because JD's not a member.
Oh, Gargano escaped.
Got it locked in. Oh my God! I'm sure Theory had to take that multiple times when they were working in the Gargano dungeon together.
Gargano dungeon is so hilarious.
Oh, Candace trying to make the save. A little too late though. Poison Rana.
Second too late, but she does take out JC.
And the Gargano's clearing the ring.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny gets a little bit of that. Candace trying to hold Theory in place. But Theory immediately back up, so Johnny didn't get all of that. I think Johnny honestly spiked himself.
Yeah,
like Mike
that
Awesome spiking himself on a table. Did you remember that fucking spot when he and Tanaka fucking ran it back at One Night Stand? Which,
indeed,
perfect match to run back, by the way. I need to actually watch their whole rivalry. Because they did nothing but bangers.
Theory now.
Out of 7. Could we get another count out? Theory says no. I can't count to 10. I don't know what comes after 9. Best Austin Theory spot was when
picking your. Oh
wait, what?
Candace got Theory to get himself disqualified.
Holy shit! That's funny.
I think Theory kicked her in the gut off of a reflex, and yeah.
Wait, no, not restart. I meant highlight reel. What?
No, that's right. Wait,
I wanted to see the replay on that. Damn it! I keep.
No, all right, well, yeah, guess you can't.
Because I was like, wait, what the fuck? They beat the count.
No, yeah. Or what happened is she picked him up and then she grappled him and then I guess he auto countered and he kicked her in the gut. Yeah.
So he can fucking, or so she can fucking. Okay.
Yeah, mixed tag rules have always been really weird because I feel like the women get a lot more leeway, especially in the games and stuff. But because in real life, the guys can at least like drag the girl off as long as they don't physically like hit her, and then the girls can just like do whatever the fuck they want, which is wild. But yeah, so shout out to the Way, for picking up a very interesting victory.
Candice LeRae, wrestling IQ 100. Well, if it was 100 out of 100, because IQ just a little bit. Okay, 300. IQ 300.
Yeah.
That's probably a better way to say it.
Fair enough. But with that being said, we can now look forward to our 3-way dance showcase main event. Nakamura, Reigns versus Cole.
Of course, we haven't seen Roman Reigns in a long time, which means we gotta wait a minute and a half for him to do his whole intro.
Head of the table coming out first. That's interesting. Looking to make a statement here tonight, I assume.
Reigns.
That was that video game boss music that I honestly took me a couple listens to get to enjoy, because I remember first hearing it. I was like, this sounds stupid.
And here he comes, waiting for that bass to drop. Roman Reigns' career in OCW has been interesting. He's been in the title picture. He's come back multiple times and had matches, but he has yet to actually compete for a singles title so far in his time within Overdrive.
I mean, he was in the main event of WrestleMania.
Well, outside of that,
but
he's yet to challenge for a title one-on-one. Let's put it at that.
Oh yeah, true. A lot of people haven't, honestly, which is kind of wild because, I've given the opportunities, just haven't cashed in, But I told Roman that you're a superstar. You can be on your own schedule, but I'm not Adam Pearce. You're gonna have to earn your opportunity, and so I think he's finally here to do that. He filmed Hobbs and Shaw 2 with his cousin Rocky while he was on break. You guys can Look forward to that on Tubi TV.
Oh my god, but that has to be a foreign feeling for Roman Reigns, walking out with no gold on your shoulder or around your waist. But, you know, in Overdrive, showcase matches have been the premier way to get your name on the map, to qualify for a championship opportunity. Showcase matches are how you get places here in Overdrive, and Roman Reigns probably having to come to terms with that. Let's see if he's ready for an absolute battle in this three-way dance, because he's got to go through this man, former international champion, an all-around nice guy, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, he's not out here blowing red mist in people's faces and shit like he is in the alternate universe right now. Because we care about Shinsuke Nakamura.
I mean, I like that version of Shin, though.
I know, it's cool as fuck, but he's doing it for no reason. Obviously, Cody's going to win the feud, and he did all that with Seth just to not be world champion. So, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Shinsuke is a lower main eventer instead of upper mid carder now. Congratulations.
Maybe they give him Money in the Bank this year.
Yeah, like they were going to give it to LA Knight this year.
Yeah. LA Knight's going to get his. He'll probably win U.S. title at Mania. That'll be hype. As much as I want Kevin Owens to win at the Rumble, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, he might.
If he do, I will fucking come.
That is a statement.
Just 100%, full sale.
That is indeed a statement.
Oh my god, that'd be so hype. Because I feel like Paul really hasn't had any defenses, I don't think. So I figured they'll at least...
No, he's had zero. This whole tournament is about him having his first one.
And I feel like it's really gonna be a Mania thing when they make him drop it. Which that would make him... Shit, with that... He and Miz won, right? At 38?
Yes.
Okay. So then he'd be 1 and 2 at Mania. Anyways, here comes Adam Cole, who I don't know if he appeared at any Mania.
No, he didn't.
That is a fact that I wish I didn't just conjure.
Well, he was in NXT the entire time,
Yeah,
and then he was going to get caught up.
Fuck.
There was all this speculation and controversy, and then he signed with AEW.
I mean, I remember the whole kind of thing going down, reports all right, Adam Cole's at SmackDown tonight. It's rumored that this might be the last chance to get something signed, blah, blah, blah.
Boom.
And yeah. Who knows?
I mean, it mostly worked out for him, you know? He won the Owen Hart tournament. He's a former ROH Tag Team Champion. Again, you know? I'm sure before the time is up when his ankle is healed, he'll probably beat Eddie for the title.
Don't bring that evil in this world.
I mean, realistically, if the Kingdom are ROH Tag Team Champions, right? And Roddy's going after the international title, which is currently held by Orange Cassidy in the alternate universe, then either... And Wardlow is supposed to beat Joe, and then I would assume turn face.
Mm-hmm.
Continental title Continental Crown just kind of has to go to Adam. Especially because I'm assuming if Swerve doesn't beat Joe, Wardlow does, and then Swerve beats Wardlow.
Something like that. And Shinsuke just letting the pin happen. Something we see very often in these matches. I mean, absolutely no reason to break it up. And you talk about...
personally, I would jump the shit out of Roman just off principle because that aura is gross as fuck.
But instead,
tag
random tag team maneuver and
Cole.
Roman immediately turning his back on his tag team partner.
Not WWE versus AEW. Oh, springboard clothesline by Cole.
Now Shin, you talk about international champions. He's a former Overdrive international champion, and he's bringing it to everybody. Jesus, that
knee there.
I was a brave wrestler like you, but then I took a knee to the face. That would 100% be the wrestling version of that. Oh, Roman!
Clothesline.
What would you say? Like, what doesn't Roman have like the 8 moves of Doom or something? Well, actually, no. He has like 8 moves, like in total.
Superman punch, spear,
Drive by,
Samoan drop, drive-by drop kick,
we're at 4.
clothesline.
5.
Uh,
Okay, guillotine at 6. Reverse
yeah,
guillotine.
guillotine.
Does he still do the power bomb?
Hey, not often, but casually.
We won't count that then. Shit, it might just be 6 moves.
No. I think there's 2 more. What? Okay, yeah. Samoan drop, spear, Superman punch, clothesline, drive-by drop kick, guillotine. Because he chose people with it.
Yeah. All I got is 6 so far.
Back body drop.
Well, speaking of back and body, Roman's got put on his back by Cole. Okay. Kick out at 2 for Reigns.
You commentate. SmackDown Hotel is my best friend. SmackDown Hotel.
Okay, fair enough. Meanwhile,
Roman
Shinsuke,
Reigns.
seemingly doing the most in this match so far. Roman's got a set of steps, throwing Cole over his head and onto his face, and Roman walked the long way. Oh, still walking. I think Roman Reigns is getting his exercise in. Walks halfway around the ring. Meanwhile, a 2 count in the ring. Oh, Kinshasa missed. Missed. Roman, feeling the aura of the Kinshasa, falls over. And Roman backing off. Kick to the head. And Cole rolling out with the stairs. Here's the cover by Shin. This could be the first out at 1.
Yeah, fair enough. No, yeah. I think it's like 6. I mean,
6 moves of doom, baby.
Yeah, bring it up.
Now Cole picking up the steps that he rolled out with. Into the ring, almost tripping up Shin and Roman. Now Cole getting rid of Shin. Taking down Reigns. Honestly, you have to wonder if these two line up for a super kick party. Instead, Shinsuke, party of 1. No.
Oh, big boot.
7. Oh, low blow. Anything's legal in a 3-way dance. 1,
And
2. Oh, Shinsuke would have been sick.
yeah, he also does that leaping clothesline a lot. I was thinking about regular clothesline, but yeah, he does that leaping clothesline a lot. So like 7.5, and then
we'll round it up to 8. Kinshasa! Roman might be done. Here's the cover. No, the tribal chief imposes his will. Kick out at 2. He must. And Reigns, Spear, 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 spear. Spear, spear, spear.
cover.
1, 2, 3. Adam Cole.
There goes Adam Cole.
He's always first to be eliminated.
Suplex.
Oh, Roman. Oh, that's sit-out powerbomb.
Yeah, he does the crucifix sit-out powerbomb still. Okay, so he has like 10.
And now
So
it's
better
just,
than Cena.
now it's just
But
Reigns
not
and
about
Shinsuke.
Oh,
There's Samoan.
There's a Samoan drop. Cover.
1. Oh, out of
Kick out.
1. The will of Shinsuke.
Unfortunately, Adam Cole just continues to fall by the wayside.
Now Reigns. Ooh.
Nakamura.
But Shin picking up Reigns. Putting down Reigns.
Oh, Michinoku driver cover. 1.
Oh, what a
Kick out.
ferocious kick out by Roman. He like bounced up. Now Shin getting rid of those steps.
Up.
And Roman. Oh, the tribal chief. This is how you know he is done playing games. He's got the weapon. Oh, but
Oh,
Shinsuke.
but Nakamura countering. Oh, Roman.
Oh, Roman using
Fifth
his legal
knee.
weapon, his body. And now planting Shin. Saying, is this your king? Wait. Does he even have top rope moves?
I would assume an elbow drop or an axe handle, yeah.
Okay.
Or a
yeah.
clothesline. Yeah,
Oh,
clothesline.
wow. The thunderous impact of that clothesline. And now Reigns. Shoulder tackle. Not going to the corner yet.
Yeah.
Superman
is.
punch. Into a spear.
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 Cover.
Cover. Roman.
One,
Reigns
2,
wins.
3. Much needed victory for some end momentum. The bloodline does not go 0-3 here tonight as Judgment Day did.
Well, they would have just gone 0-2. Well,
No,
never mind, because
Solo.
Jay lost, my bad.
Yeah, Solo and Jay.
And you could tell Roman Reigns, he had to put everything he had into that. You could see the tired weariness on his face, but the Tribal Chief with the victory in tonight's main event. I mean, Elias, I don't think you could ask for a better birthday gift than that.
No, solid main event, solid card overall. All the matches did pretty well, besides the Wave versus Toxic Attraction. But hey, that's because Candice decided to play smart, you know. So shout out her.
Yeah, nah, I mean, in Overdrive, you do absolutely do everything you can to win. Oh, man, I mean, it's hard to believe that we've already been here for 20 episodes. Of course, we still have the Orange brand that we have to do. But the fact that we reached 20, I mean, we've gotten further than most startup podcasts get, let's be real.
Indeed.
Oh, man. Well, any final thoughts on the show, Mr. Birthday Man?
No, I thank you again to all the men and women on my roster for absolutely showing out yet again. I'm sure we'll beat Overdrive Pride as we always do. But great show tonight. So that being said, I am Mr. Elias Storm. He, Sammy Brewer. We the King's Commentary, and thank you for watching.